Hello, lovers of the inexplicable. Have you ever imagined disappearing for days, weeks, or even years, only to return with memories that simply make no sense? Today, we will explore real and documented cases of people who experience just that. Get ready for a journey through the most disturbing mysteries of the human mind. Let's begin with the case of Benjamin Kyle, found unconscious behind a Burger King in 2004. When he woke up, he couldn't remember anything about his identity, but had vivid memories of places that never existed and people that no one could locate. Doctors confirmed he suffered from no known neurological condition that could explain these impossible memories. In 1975, Travis Walton disappeared for 5 days after claiming to have been abducted by aliens. When he returned, his memories were so detailed and consistent that he passed all lie detector tests. Even more intriguing, he described technologies that wouldn't be developed for decades, including touchscreens and holographic navigation systems. The case of Sergei Ponomarenko shocked Ukraine in 2006. This man appeared in Kiev wearing clothes from the 1950s, with a vintage camera and photos he swore he had taken the day before. Forensic analysis confirmed the photos were genuinely old, but contained architectural elements that only existed in modern Kiev. How was this possible? Even more disturbing is the case of Carol Chase McElheney. She disappeared in 1993 and reappeared 3 years later, appearing to have aged only a few days. Her memories included detailed conversations with people who had died decades before her birth, conversations that were later confirmed by historical records she could never have accessed. Please, if you find these cases as fascinating as I do, don't forget to like this video and follow our channel for more content about the inexplicable mysteries of our world. In 1999, the Japanese woman Keiko Tanaka disappeared during a hike and was found 2 weeks later in a catatonic state. When she regained consciousness, she reported having lived an entire life in an alternate version of Japan, where World War II had never happened. She described technologies, culture, and even specific people from this alternative world with impressive accuracy. Brazilian neurologist Dr. Ricardo Medeiros documented the case of Maria Santos in 2001. She disappeared for 6 months and returned speaking fluent languages she had never studied, including extinct dialects only known to a few specialized linguists. How she acquired this knowledge remains an absolute mystery. In 2003, American David Lang reappeared after 3 years of disappearance with detailed memories of living in an advanced underground society. He drew accurate maps of tunnels and structures that, when investigated by spelunkers, perfectly matched natural caves discovered only decades later in remote areas of the United States. Perhaps the most intriguing case is that of Elena Volkov, a Russian woman who disappeared in 1987 during the Soviet era. She reappeared in 2010 with vivid memories of witnessing historical events from the 18th and 19th centuries, including conversations with famous historical figures. Historians confirmed that many of the intimate details she reported were known only through recently discovered private documents in secret archives. What makes these cases even more mysterious is that many of these individuals underwent extensive medical and psychological examinations, being deemed mentally healthy. Their memories did not exhibit the typical characteristics of delusions or fantasies, but rather the coherent and detailed structure of real experiences lived. Science still cannot adequately explain these phenomena. Some theories suggest temporal anomalies, parallel dimensions, or altered states of consciousness that allow access to information beyond our current understanding. What we do know is that these cases continue to happen around the world, challenging our understanding of reality. So, which of these cases has most impacted you? Do you believe there is a scientific explanation for these impossible memories, or are we facing something that transcends our current understanding of reality? Share this video with those friends who love a good mystery, and let us know in the comments which theory you think is most plausible to explain these inexplicable phenomena.